Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, he was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. Really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Bandit behind you! Heads up!
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2.
Continuing attack.
It's good to be flying with you again, partner. Strider 2, look out behind you.
It's real funny.
Strider 1, the men below you are to secure the Silver Bridge. They can't break enemy lines. We have aircraft in addition to you, but our numbers are less than ideal.
3 strikes in the sky. Too bad for those guys.
Missile.
Bandit locked.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Target locked.
Let me slide in on that dam.
Enemy is firing. Target acquired.
Missile launched.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Show the enemy what kind of surprise we've got waiting for them.
They're after me. I need cover. We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it.
The kids have been locked.
The missile got through our ECM and shoot it.
Punch 2.
Pursuing enemy.
I, for one, welcome all support, especially from 3 strikes.
Bandit acquired. Lock on. Missile incoming. Break. In position behind Bandit. Enemy behind you. Heads up. Call reinforcements! Damn it! Should have done it sooner! The enemy has a lock on me.
Strider 1, missile away.
It's no use! We have to retreat! I took a mission! Breaking! I'm on it back!
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, enter either area. Cyclops will take care of the others.
Roger. The kids have been locked! Our plan will be a success.
The harder the battle, the less likely it goes according to plan.
off the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Pull up. Missile.
Low morale is our real issue right now. They shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing.
Missile.
Stop these guys before somebody lights a fire under our asses. Enemy missile detected. Evading. Look at what's left of our forces. Damn that 3 strikes. Boy, am I glad 3 strikes are here.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Medic, stay to the engine. I need them back on the front lines ASAP. How did that miss? We can't let the enemy take this position. Kill them all. Don't take your eyes off them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target down and out.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Allied down. I spotted him. Let me shoot that bastard out of the sky. Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and your history.
Tank is destroyed.
Roger. The mark will be secured. UAV shots clear the way. I know the feeling. HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support. Hold your ground. Push back. Go left.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take him out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that. I'm shaking, but I'm not finished yet.
Missile.
Hang in there. This battle isn't over.
Fox 2.
That area's all yours, Strider. Backup help squadron in the submerged area.
Grim 2, attack field. Fall back 900 yards. 3 strikes is here. They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Missile. Missile.
I'm on his rear.
Missile.
You're almost out of special weaponry. Target acquired.
Missile.
Watch out for those enemy tanks. I don't want any surprises. That's the charge. The enemy is showing signs of fatigue. Feel the final blow.
Missile.
Your rear. Breaking
Missile.
hostile lock.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit acquired. Grim 2, detected enemy missile. We lost half our men? What about the reinforcements?
Warning. Enemy has a beat on you.
0. Missile.
Just keep coming.
Missile.
Missile did not connect. Strider 1. Missile launched.
Backup is coming. I'm defending HQ.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Enemy missile closing. Breaking. Don't let down your guard. The enemy will fight to the very end. I'm taking fire. Still flight capable. Breaking out. Ready to establish our position. Give those ground troops all support they need. Careful. Crews and sunken ships make these waters shallow. Breaking.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood. Understood.
Missile.
All right.
Understood. Understood. Understood.
No use. This is the Stork. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet. Mr. Friendly!
Bandit on your 6. Strider 1, break!
Missile.
Enemy vessel, fire! Enemy striking back with everything they got.
Missile.
Ship building!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Take every last one of the enemy ships.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
Missile. Missile.
Eyeball to Ostrich. Take care of Niner Sierra for us. Roger. We'll provide supporting fire along with Stork. Our target is Niner Sierra. Prepare the first volley. Ready! Fire!
Unload every last round of ammo you've got. We can't let them get past us.
Eyeball, give us a report. You overdid it. Thanks for the fire support. Roger.
Target locked.
Missile. Missile.
So close I can almost taste it.
Missile.
Target eliminated.
Reduce altitude. Right between the buildings. Now, support teams, open fire.
Target acquired.
Watch 2.
Missile.
Bandit is firing. Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many did we lose? Locked on. Lights out. Keep firing while on the move.
3 minutes remaining. We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus.
Missile.
Take one down, then move on to the next.
Ready? Fire. Got the close
Missile.
military support.
Caution. Pull up.
Breaking to escape lock.
HQ, this is 1-2. We've eliminated the enemy resistance.
Enemy has a
Watch
beam
2
on
and
you.
3 are making their way to HQ now.
Missile launched. Miss. Target still active.
Time to attack!
There's no way we're pulling back now. If they take our headquarters, we're finished.
Caution. Missile.
Get away from that missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
HQ, powerful AA defenses in the AO. Coordinates Tango 28, Lima 39.
Missile.
Special delivery.
There's an AA. No, a seaward, protecting the defenses. Seaward shot my missiles out before it reached. I'm being targeted from their ground facility. Taking fire! Stay alert. The enemy has a new AA defense system in the AO.
We must show a resolve.
Target is down.
Ammunition 0.
Target acquired. 1 minute remaining.
Behind my target.
In gun range.
This is Squad 3. Locked on dead.
Missile launched.
Our strategy is about to pay off.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy vessel destroyed.
Let's teach a lesson to those arrogant Osean bastards.
30 seconds remaining.
Show them how Ostia fights its battle. Keep up the pressure. We're almost there. Just about focus on the enemy's defenses.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that. Man, don't jinx us.
You're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are at a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst. I'm hit! Not bad. As good as a bit says. Although that teamwork is somewhat lacking.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
One ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Locked on!
Missile away.
Seymour, your plane is headed. Eject. Forgive me. Good luck.
Who did that hit?
Wow, you sure he's human? Scratch the last escort.
We need to be extra careful if we want to split up the 2 leaders. Eject while you can still talk.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Mr. X is eating through the Osean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
You're almost out of special weaponry. Miss, target's still active.
Enemy has a lock on me. Evading. I've got you.
Strider 1, Fox 2. No special weaponry remaining.
Bandit fire missile. Special delivery. Taking evasive action. Missed.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Locked on. Get your pal. Enemy has a lock on me.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a forward. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
Target is hit.
Nice, fine. Give him one more. All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Missile hit. not struck.
Wiseman, watch your tail!
Caution.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman, visual closing!
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
We'll go, Count.
Can Trigger handle the solo?
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, target acquired. Missile hit.
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is glitched
Damn it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Brabant's now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.